Yes, yeah, I like that. Dr. Minaya has been extremely articulate about what his experience entails, and he definitely carries his passion, and he managed to make it a little bit infectious for me. So it got a little bit contagious, so I'm on board, full steam, and no pun intended. But this is STEAM. We're going to cover science, technology, engineering, and math. We're going to diffuse a message. We're going to make sure that we reach out to the students. We're going to reach out to the educators. And again, as I mentioned, we're going to make sure that we put the spotlight where it's needed. We're going to send a message. We're going to try to make sure that we get student engagement. Educators need to be engaged with us. And we're going to we're going to uncover every stone just to make sure that we reach out and we understand that there's a message involved, and we're gonna get through. Yes, thank you, Ralph. Well, Ralph just said something that's pretty important. You see, we want to make sure that we cover. We're in the tri-state area, and we're both Dominicans. So, obviously, we want to be able to get through all of these areas. We want to make sure that we are in touch with our surroundings. We want to make sure that we stay up to date on what's going on with our community. Extremely important because this is the whole purpose of this podcast. You see, we want to be able to As I mentioned before, we want to be of service. We want to be of assistance because I know there's always help that's needed. And I just wanted to give you some idea of what we're trying to do here because at some point we're going to be interviewing scientists, we're going to be interviewing educators, teachers, we're going to be interviewing even students, you see, when they be. And as I mentioned, see, we're going to touch topics associated with arts. We're going to touch topics associated with music where it's needed because we understand this is a broad podcast. You see, and we want to cover every inch of the society. We understand that there's a void and we're trying to fill that. I just wanted to give you like a quick summary of what we're trying to cover initially. Those are topics you see that me and Ralph have been discussing in the past few days. You see, and eventually we're going to be in a position that we're going to be elaborating a little bit more and try to drill down into these as well. So like STEM and women, you see, what's going to be the situation with women? We're going to go back in history just to mention this very important movie that just came out, Hidden Figures. You see, most of us never knew anything about those three black ladies. You see, that were working for NASA at the time. You see, so that's part of science and that's part of technology. And we're going to touch discrimination, underprivilege. What's going on with society, what's going on with some of the kids you see that are coming from underprivileged schools, you see that don't have any access to science and technology. And it's important that we try to help. We will try to lift everyone, anybody that has an interest, anybody that has a drive, anybody that wants to make an impact, a change, was going to feel motivated by our message, you see, and that's what we're trying to achieve, and we will. Ralph. Yeah, we're ready to wrap it up for now. Later, guys. We're looking forward to talk to you guys eventually, very soon.